here. So today, it's here. The conspiracy palette. So today we're going to do the mini conspiracy. No. Mini controversy, because I know English, right? Mini controversy, conspiracy, and the lip kit. So now I've seen that everyone has gotten their kits. I know everyone's super excited. They're playing in them. I have already played in mine. Wore it for Thanksgiving. Check it out. But look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. This shade right here, Illuminati. It's like a long lost relative I didn't know I was missing. Like, beautiful. So we're gonna do a little get ready with me. We're gonna do half and half. We're gonna try a couple lips, probably one on top, one bottom, and you know, whatever. We gonna wear 4 different lipsticks today because that is the mood I am in. All right, let's get started. My face has already been laid. My eyebrows are done. They look like second cousins, twice removed instead of sisters. But I don't care today. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So, I'm going to 532 brush. So I'm still learning what these Morphe brushes are supposed to be doing. I have no idea. I bought a whole bunch of new ones because I don't feel like washing my old ones. If you feel me, leave a comment in the comment section. And actually, you know what? If you're new here, how you doing? If you came back, where you been? How was Thanksgiving? How was the food? Did you have any relatives who forgot to season it? Like, what's good? What's good? And are any of you retail people? Because I'm a retail person. And right now, we are not okay. So, like, if you have relatives, you know, siblings, good friends who are currently at the checkout line at Kohl's for the 24th hour in an entire day, check on them. They're not good. They're not good. They're about to have a nervous breakdown. They're about to start killing people. It's a whole mood. Reach out to them. Let them know that you are still there. And if you're one of those people causing people to have a nervous breakdown, stop it. All right. So, couple things with the controversy palette. I know Shane and Jeffree, if you've seen the series that is now over, this whole top line is meant to be an everyday look. Now I am on the slightly overcooked pastry side of the spectrum. Like I'm not pasty, I'm not anything. I'm rocking that melanin, you know, especially in the summer, looking a little burnt. I can't use half of these colors. Diet root beer, it might as well be my skin tone. Tanacon is dusty. My pills is a joke. I might as well be rubbing my face with baby powder. Now, ranch is a good highlight color, but when you swatch it, it's ashy. Like, it turns a little purple, like it's a little silver, but it's a very ashy color. So I'm gonna steer away from those a bit. I probably won't use those 4 shades, but as far as everything else outside of those 4 shades going this way, everything else is super versatile. Obviously, I said Illuminati is my favorite shade. My right is here. Super pigmented black, like that is a shade. Like, it's so pretty. Yeah, that's so pretty. I love it. All right, so I was gonna do a little tinfoil hat today. I even made it, but I didn't feel like being that petty. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do a little let's do a little maroon look to work with it. I'm gonna pull out my Hit the Lights 389L palette. If you have not seen my review on that one, I will link it in the description box below because I haven't figured out how to put the little card right there. Like right there. So if any of you know how to do that, let me know in the comment section. Oh, also, if you remember my comment about this little plastic thingy that I can't stand, I decided to tape it to the top of the eyeshadow thing. So that way I don't ever lose it. I know what shade I'm grabbing. I am not okay. Alright, so we're gonna jump in right on here with the shade Severe Looks. And it's that nice maroon color that I used in... It's this maroon color I used in the last video. And we're gonna swirl the tip of the brush in there, okay? And then we're gonna tap off the excess. We're gonna go in with the mirror in the little Controversy palette because I don't have a mirror by me. And we're gonna just go right on in into that crease zone. This is not the brush to be using for this, but we're gonna wing it anyways.
Hey guys, now that I am off in my own little world, just jumping in to say that my attention span is about as high as my GPA. And if we watch me very carefully, right about, yep, right there, I am only supposed to be doing half my face. I'm not going to realize it for another 5 to 7 minutes into this video. Yeah. No need to put this in here. I just felt like, casting more shade than Mother Willow and Pocahontas. Okay, anyways, enjoy, guys.
All right, now that I've got this done, I'm gonna hop straight on in with the maroon. I am debating on whether or not I want to tone this down to something a little brown, a little murky, but like not too murky, like right in the middle, kind of like peanut butter and jelly. Like I'm thinking something like that. All right, so we're gonna go in with Not a Fact. Not a Fact. We're gonna just dance on in there. Like, I love the little stamps in these. Like, this one's got, let's see if you can get in there. It's got a little SD in there. You can see I've been played in this one to death. We're gonna just dance on in there. There we go. Tap off the excess. And we're gonna tap that flat eyeshadow right on in there. Yes. Ooh. Yes, that's so pretty. Let's try this one right here. This shade, Go All Night. I'm not gonna make the comment I was going to make. Alright, so we're gonna tap that in. Alright, we're gonna get that on the tip there. I'm using the same brush that I put the red in there with, so that way it mixes nicely. If you hear that in the background, I have an audiobook going. I'll see
You
if
remember
I
that
can
moment I said I would remember that I was
tone
only
it
supposed to be
down
doing
a
half my
notch.
face? Right there. Right there. Oh, this is great.
We were supposed to do a half and half look. You know what? We will. We're gonna do a half and half look. We're gonna do half this video in one look and half the other one. Oh, I laugh at my own pain. All right. So now we're gonna go into My Apology, and we're just gonna tap that right on top there. We're gonna try something else. Good. So I went in on top of that. I was trying to get the My Apology to give it that little pop, but it wasn't doing it for me. So I went in with My Boyfriend's Purse. That's so cute. Like, him and Ryland are just too adorable. Like, I want that love in my life. I know not all relationships are perfect, but girl is single. Has been her whole life. And this is cuddle weather. Like, I want a hot cocoa, a fireplace, and a good man. There's something severely wrong with me. We're gonna use the Morphe M431 brush. And it's just got that little pointed taper end there. And we're just gonna dip it in. Just dip it. All right. And we're gonna go into the inner corner and we're just gonna highlight. We're just gonna make a happy little highlight. Just like Bob Ross. We just gonna make a happy little highlight right in there.
So I did not realize I make the weirdest faces while I'm filming. Please excuse those. Also, the inner highlight color is Diet Cola. It is super pigmented. I'm obsessed.
Okay. So, now my lips are scrubbed, the dead skin's gone, I've had a healthy amount of sugar. Ooh, I feel like I need to kiss somebody. Just, how you doing? Alright, so, now that I'm done with that tomfoolery, we've got 4, 5, and 6 shades to pick from. Do we go with Jeffree, what the F? And top it with Ryland? Do we go with I Gotta Go? Or do we do, oh my God? I'm gonna say we're not gonna go with oh my God because that's a little pink. This one I would say we are only using with a lip pencil. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. We don't want to look like I just made out with a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Are we filming a little too dark? Shane's a little dark in the bronze section. Let's go with Jeffree, what the F. I think Jeffree, what the F, and then topped with Ryland will look so pretty. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, so it's super pigmented at first. A little ASMR on the lipsticks. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. All right, well, now we're gonna go back in with the shade Ryland. We're just gonna top that off there.
So while I go in with Ryland, what I did off camera is I went in with about 4 or 5 coats to get that really thick, bright pink color that it goes on originally. It's just, I don't know what's wrong, but every time I put them on, they just really sheer out, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'll explain it here in a second.
Formula-wise, I really like these. Like, I think they smell really good. They smell like cotton candy. And if you follow Jeffree at all, you know he loves candy and sweets in general. But I don't like how it takes me a few coats to get the type of coverage that I would get with like a lipstick from ColourPop or like my NYX liquid suede lip. So I'd say for the price of the lipsticks, I give it a 5. But like overall wearability and like not going anywhere. Oops, hold on. Like they're not going anywhere. So they dry on really well. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. So as far as that goes on the formula, top notch, like a whole 150%. But I'm not a fan of how long it takes to get on there. And if you can't tell, this conspiracy look right here mixed with the little controversy, yeah, it's totally top notch. I love it. All right, and welcome back. If you can't tell by my sparkly top, we are playing in the blues. on the mini controversy. Like, hello, bye-bye. I'm so excited. All right, we're gonna go back in with the 3L, 39L, hit the lights, and we're gonna go in with the shade we went in before, probably not. No. We're gonna go in back with Go All Night. We're gonna go back in with Go All Night, and we're gonna tap off that excess, and we're gonna hit that crease line, all right? I'm gonna give us a little bit of depth here. Jeffree Star just had their 5th anniversary, and they had a huge sale to celebrate not just Black Friday, but their 5th birthday as well. And I ordered the Jawbreaker palette, both of them, the mini and the full size, and I'm getting the whole Blue Blood set. I'll be doing a review on that if you guys would like together, all right? So I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place Warrior 3 palette, just because I wanna add a little blue before the blue. So we're gonna go in with this beautiful Gola. We're gonna go with this beautiful Gola color, and I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see it. That's what it looks like on the finger, and we're just gonna place it right next to that black. Yeah. So we're just gonna go in with a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna pack that on there a little bit. Tap it off. Go back into the mini controversy. And we're just gonna add that little bit of blue right in the crease line there. We're gonna go in with Morphe M167. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush. And go back into the shade Canceled. There we go. Ugh, that payoff. And we're gonna just try and leave a little bit of a space in the center. You know what? We might go in with a little bit of green in here. Just a little bit. Just to give it some, you know, je ne sais quoi. All right. So now we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Tap that in on the outside. Go in on the very inside, the inner V. And then on the crease line, we're gonna go back in with that. I'm losing stuff. Typical. We're gonna go back in with that Gola from Juvia's Place, because what you do to one eye, you have to do to the other. I'm just gonna cut into that crease line a little bit. Yeah, this brush is dirty. All right, we're gonna smoke that out just a little bit. Smoke it out over here. Next, we're gonna go in, and we're just gonna see. We're gonna play with this idea for a second. We're gonna go in with one of Jeffree Star's brushes, JS12. Okay, with a little thing right there, just a little tippy tip, and we're gonna go back into the Warrior 3 palette, and we're gonna get just a little bit of this shade. Masai. If I'm botching these names, I'm sorry, I don't speak African. And we're just gonna tint it just a little bit. I'm gonna tint that eye. Alright, we're just gonna do it on the one, because I want to see how it turns out. Alright, now the moment I'm so excited for. we are gonna go in with the same flat M167 brush, and I want to swatch it first. Okay, so here it is. Barely touch that. I'm gonna swatch that. All right, we're gonna throw that on top here. I might need to wet the brush, or I might just be all right doing it with my finger. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go in with the brush. We're gonna just bounce that right on top. That's pretty. All right. 1 second. Well, that was fun. So my phone stopped filming. So we're gonna walk through what I did. So as you can see, you can kind of see a little bit of green here, but I went back in with the blue to kind of cancel out that green as much. It was giving me a little mossy look here, and that's not what I was going for. So I went in with shade, the Simulation right here, and we just added it right across that bright blue, making it a little bit more pigmented here in the center. So now we're gonna go in under the under the lash line with a bit of a gold. Oh. Okay. So you can still very well see the pink under it. I went in with shade I Gotta Go to kind of top off this vibrant blue look. Went in with a gold highlight on the brow bone and cheek. Added just a little bit of color, nothing too crazy. Alright, let's move everyone closer. Alright,